away out here. I'm having a bad hair day, but I hope you'll hang with me anyways. Oh, I tell you, I have had such a busy day doing private readings. I want to say thank you. Ooh, our Sun Lord is coming out. Ooh, look at him. Look, he just burst through the clouds. I thought it was going to rain today, but it's really warm and the winds are picking up. I think it's moving the clouds out. But anyways, I want to say thank you to all of you who've been calling for private readings. I have been very full in my schedule, but I'm still taking reading requests to get on the schedule. So bear with me. I'm a little backlogged. So if you try to reach me in the last few days, I will get to you, I promise. Okay, so hang with me. Psychic Bob's working on it. Well, you guys are rocking, and I'm so glad you're with me. I think it's time for a little lunch. Come hang out with me. Oh, I tell you, that wind is picking up. It's a good day to fly a kite. But Psychic Bob gonna go on inside here and get something good to eat, and hopefully we don't blow away. Hang with us. Oh my gosh. Hey TV, Psychic Bob. I was starving. I started eating lunch. I forgot to film it, but I ended up having nachos. It's really good, but I'm done. I can't even eat half of the plate. But it was awesome. Now it's time just to relax. After I ate that big nacho meal, that was good. And I'm sipping on my Coca-Cola, and I'm working on this book, S.E. Hinton, The Outsiders. If you haven't read this book, you got to read it. It's just a great book. I just love it. I read it years ago. Now I'm reading it again. So it's like new. It's like, you know how some books, like every time you read them, they seem new. Like I've read this and I remember it, but I don't remember it. So like I'm reading, I'm like, wow, did I actually read this book? I don't know. Anyways, definitely check it out. Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. You won't be disappointed. It's a coming-of-age story set in the 1960s. And it's about the social class struggles between the wealthy kids and the poorer kids who live in the hood. Really good. Really good. Touching story. You know, so many of you have been writing to me lately saying, Psychic Bob, I want to wear something for protection. I need a protection charm. Can you help me? Tell me what I should wear. Well, it's good that you bring this up because I've got the perfect protection charm for all of you. If you've been looking for the ultimate protection charm, something that you can wear everywhere that will work in literally any circumstance, behold my magical charms. What is this, you say? The evil eye charm. That's right, evil eye. Now, the evil eye is not an evil charm. It's actually the eye that deflects the evil eye. And so these charms are always done in the shape of a human eye. Now, these are my ones that have a lot of bling. Aren't they sparkly? Crystals and jewels in them. I really love crystals. This one's in gold. And there's a belief spiritually that some people have the ability to create maleficent, evil, through their glance, through their eye. They can bring destruction or danger. There's also another belief that there is kind of like an evil eye, a cosmic eye of energy that floats through the cosmos that has malicious intent and can fall upon anybody, kind of like a cloud of evil. So what do? You fight the eye with the eye, and this is where the evil eye charms come from. Now, the evil eye charms can take many forms. The ones I just showed you are just a few. Let's look at some of my other evil eye charms. Now, these, as I showed you earlier, are my charms with a lot of sparkles. It's believed that shiny reflective stones also deflect evil, so they enhance the power of the eye. But traditionally, evil eye charms are blue, and blue is considered a protective color. And so the eyes are blue, and they bring power, protection to people. Now, there are other charms as well. Let me show you some of the others. Let's move down here. These are my glass charms. Well, most of the eyes actually have glass eyes, but these are like cabochon charms. So this one is actually supposed to be a snake eye or a dragon eye. It's called sometimes a snake eye, sometimes a dragon eye. This is also a vowel form of the evil eye. Here's an Italian evil eye. That's beautiful. And then here's another cabochon of an eye looking from heaven. This, I believe, is the eye of God. Many times people use the God, like God's eye peering out of heaven. That's clouds around the eye, but you can see in the center clearly there's an eye there. So the eye of God is also part of the evil eye charm. And here's another eye. This is like a human eye. Doesn't that look so real? That is so freaky. So anyways, yeah, so the evil eye can take a number of different forms. Here's some, as a traditional bling bling, and then some glass eyes as well. But they're not, we're still not limited. There are a lot more of eyes here. So let's take a look at the rest. So evil eye charms can be eye-shaped, they can be round, or they can even be set in sacred symbols like triangles and stars. So here's one of my newest ones. As you can see, it's the evil eye. This is a red eye. The eye is sometimes done in different colors, and it can be really, honestly, any color, red, green, blue. But this eye looks particularly scary, and it's meant to deflect high-level evil. So if you're under demonic attack, you could wear a triangle eye with the red eye. So again, with these charms, you want to draw the charms to you that you're most, draw the ones that you feel most connected to. So I personally prefer blue eyes, and once in a while I want something different, so I've got a red eye. All right, now speaking of triangles, I also have some other triangles here. Here's a small one. Now this has a green eye. Again, the eyes can be any color. Traditionally they're blue, but they can be red. This is a green eye in a triangle. And this is a blue eye. Well, it looks green on camera here, but it's a aqua blue eye. So that's kind of a blue-green, again, set in triangle. Now what's the triangle? Triangle represents triangle of power. Represents the God element. As an upward pointing triangle, it represents masculine energy, so it's like God. You could equally wear a triangle with the point down, like that. That would be a goddess eye. I don't have a goddess eye pendant, but I'm going to certainly look for one. So, and another form that you could have it set in is the magical pentacle or pentagram. You guys know I'm crazy about my stars. So here is one of my star charms that has the evil eye in it. Isn't that amazing? Check that out, huh? What do you think of that? Now the evil eye, as I said, can take many shapes and forms. It can be set in many different styles of jewelry. So you don't have to limit yourself. So let's take a look at some more here, shall we? Okay, so here's some more of my evil eye charms. Well, here's one. This is from Greece. It's done like a horseshoe. Isn't that great? A little horseshoe charm. This one is like a bar, kind of like a vertical bar pendant. But look down there, it's got the evil eye. Now notice each of these have sparkly stones, because again, sparkly stones are part of deflecting evil. This is one of my favorites, which I haven't worn in a while. I need to bring this up. I don't know what this is. It's like a swirling galaxy or a swirling sun. I think it's kind of like a galaxy. Do you see how it swirls? It's got kind of a motion feeling to it. Anyways, I just love this one. And this one reminds me of how like the evil eye is cosmic, that the power radiates through the swirling cosmos. And then of course, as I just showed you, the star. So these are some alternative forms of the evil eye that you might explore. And another powerful charm, which is actually a combination of two charms, is the Hamsa with the evil eye. The Hamsa is known throughout the Middle East and Israel and all the Eastern countries. It represents, depending on who you ask, it can be the hand of Fatima, which was the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad. It was believed she was very psychic and powerful, and that carrying her hand will bless and protect you. Some people in the East call this the hand of the Virgin Mary. So it's interesting that the hand is associated with the feminine energy, and the eye is traditionally considered more of a masculine energy, though that's not written in stone. But so this is kind of like male and female energy, the eye of God with the hand of Mary, or the hand of Fatima. So it's actually two charms. Here's another one of my little Hamsa charms. Isn't that great? This one, oops, hard to show you here. I've got one hand, but the eye spins inside. The little bead of the eye rotates. There it is. So that has a little hand right in there. That has a little bead. And this is one of my larger Hamsas done in silver. and that's a turquoise stone. It's believed that turquoise was a protective gem and could be substituted in jewelry, and that it also represented the evil eye. Turquoise beads and turquoise eyes reflected evil. So Hamsa is also part of the evil eye tradition. Oh, here's another evil eye I forgot to show you. This is another one with a lot of bling, sparkly stuff, so I enjoy that. But as I showed you earlier, you know, this is one of my larger evil eye pendants, but you don't have to have a big one to have the blessing and power of the evil eye. All you have to do is have an eye in some form. So these are my tiny evil eyes. I'll just give you a size comparison. So there's my big evil eye, but look at these little tiny ones. These are cute. These are all from Greece, all of these. They're handmade. They're set in sterling silver, but they're the eyes. This is one of my favorites right here too. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Done in sterling silver, inset with glass eye. And here's another Greek one, again done in sterling silver with a lot of sparkles. And here's one from Italy. This is a tiny little Italian Murano glass eye. So as you can see, it's tiny compared to the big eyes, but it doesn't matter. Even a micro size eye has the full power of the eye of protection. Now, some of you are going to say, well, Bob, it looks like all your evil eye charms are silver. It's true. I just prefer silver. The evil eye can be set in any metal. It doesn't have to be silver. Here are some of my gold evil eyes. This is my large gold evil eye. Isn't that beautiful? Here's a smaller little gold evil eye. So if you're drawn to gold, you know, to wearing gold rather than silver, you can have your evil eye set in gold as well. And this is the one I showed you of the swirling sun or swirling galaxy. I'm not sure what it is. What do you think? Is that a sun or a galaxy? I don't know. It kind of looks like a galaxy to me, but could be either. So these are all gold. And then the one I'm wearing today, which I just took off to show you, is this gold evil eye. Sometimes I get in the mood, even though I love silver, most all my jewelry is silver, sometimes I get in the mood for gold now and then. When I do, I like to wear a gold charm. So today I'm wearing this little gold evil eye, and I have it on a silk blue cord. Isn't that cool? Hold on a second. Let's see what it is. There it is. You can better, hopefully get a little better look at it. So there you go. There are some of my gold evil eyes. I love this big gold one. It just shimmers. The eye is watching. And so here's the charm that I'm wearing today. I put it on a blue cord. You can put your eye charms on any type of cord. I just like the idea of a blue cord. This is kind of a Tiffany's blue cord with a golden eye. Isn't that pretty? And that's a little teardrop down there. I don't know why it's crying. Probably crying because of all the evil in the world. That's what I always say. So why is your eye got a little teardrop? See a little jeweled teardrop dripping down? And I say the eye is crying because of all the evil in the world. So, there you go. So, you know, if you're looking for a magical charm, you cannot go wrong with the evil eye. And we'll show you in another video. I can't do it today because of my schedule, but I'll teach you a little ritual to kind of consecrate your charm. But even if you don't have that ritual, just bring the eye out and just asking for the eye to bless you. Say, most mystical, powerful, evil eye charm, be my source of protection. Always be on guard. That will activate your charm. We can do a little more ritual, formal ritual a little later. But today that should get you started. Tubies, that was a great lunch. I feel so good. Now I gotta head home and do some more work. But you know what? It looks like a storm is coming in. Look at those clouds. They're low and dark. Well, I don't see our son-in-law. He should be back over there. I think he's hiding back behind there. But, yeah, that's our clouds. I think a storm's coming. It's getting a little cooler. So say goodbye. Better head on home before I get drenched. I didn't bring my umbrella. There's our son-in-law trying to peek out from behind the clouds. He's hiding again. Well, Tubies, I'm so glad we got to hang out today. Listen, I'm getting ready this afternoon because tomorrow is our Saturday Psychic Development class. And I hope that you'll come out and join us. If you want to join our Psychic Development class, go over to my website to PsychicBob.com. That link will be below, and register over there. It's only $30 for the class. And this week we're going to study infused knowledge. How to instantly access knowledge that is beyond your own mind. So if you've been wanting to work on your psychic development, you might want to come out to our class on infused knowledge. So again, register over at my website, PsychicBob.com. It's $30 for the class, a 2-hour class. We're going to meet on Zoom tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. So 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific. For those of you in Europe, 5 p.m. London time, 6 p.m. Continental time. So come on out and join us for our class. When you register for the class, I'll put you on the list. And then I will send out the Zoom link tomorrow about a half hour before the class to everybody that's coming in. So come and join us. Where else are you going to get 2 hours of one-on-one training with me? I personally work with each of you for only $30. Those of you who've been in the class, you can tell people in the comments below. I spend a lot of energy with everybody and try to help you where your challenges are. So, if you're developing and you're having challenges, I'll personally help you with that. So yeah, it's on Zoom, face-to-face, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. So register at PsychicBob.com, links below. Well, guys, I'm going to head on home. A storm is definitely brewing, but I've had such a great time with you guys. You guys are the best. I love you. Anyways, make sure to help me out. Like this video, thumbs up, favorite it, share it with your friends, put it on your Facebook page. Tell people about Spirit Channel. Tell them to come subscribe. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, just click that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. You'll get all the updates. Make sure to click the bell for notifications. You guys are the best. Well, I have so enjoyed it. You guys rock. So I'm going to head home. This storm is definitely coming in. Look at the sky, kind of spooky. All right, guys, listen. Psychic Bob going to cruise. We'll be back here tomorrow on Saturday for Saturday Night Seance. So join us then. Right now, Psychic Bob be out of here.